What's going on, guys? TJ here. Welcome back to another video. I know I haven't made one in a long time, and that's it. I haven't. I have no excuse. I'm here today to do an unboxing. Now this is the AMD FX-8350. It's an octa-core AMD processor, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to replace the AMD processor that's in my current tower, which I can't remember what it is, but it's a hexa-core. So it only has 6 and this has 8. So it's a 4.0 gigahertz processor, which if I completely overclock it, it can go up to 5.0. I don't really plan on overclocking it, but I mean, I don't know. All of the information and the link to this will be in the description if you're interested in checking it out. This is supposed to come with the, I think the heatsink. Yeah, so it's the socket for this is AM3+, and it's a heatsink fan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this and then I'm going to try to install it, kind of like I did for the my power supply unit, the Seasonic 520 watt fanless, which is still in that computer, and it's fantastic. I love how quiet that thing is, by the way. If you haven't seen that video, then you can go ahead and check it out right here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing part. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to stay in the frame here. But let's go ahead and get started with this. I probably should have grabbed a knife. I think keys shall suffice. The good old replacement. Watch as I break the box here. So I've never replaced a CPU before, and so this will be a first for me. And I'm excited to learn. So this is the heatsink fan right here. I don't know if I need to replace it. I think I will, just because I'm supposed to, I guess. So this is the cooler, which actually, I think I'm planning on getting a new one of these for a long time anyway too. So here's the plug, which is the power source, and this is the fan. Oh, and here's the processor here. It has a little sticker that I guess I'm supposed to stick on the front of this or something like that. So these are the instructions. Oh, there's no pictures. We're doomed to failure. Oh, there are pictures. Oh, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the computer because it's actually installing an update for Windows right now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get that working. All right, so I have successfully turned off the computer. Unfortunately, I, for some reason, chose to wipe the hard drive and reinstall Windows before I did this, so I had to wait for it to uninstall and to reinstall Windows, and that took for much longer than I was anticipating. But anyway, here we are. Gosh, I have no idea what we're doing here. Okay, so this is the CPU, the current one, with the heatsink, I suppose. So this, okay, it does have screws, but it doesn't have these kind of screws right here. So I'm wondering if I'm not going to be able to use this heatsink. Guess I'll have to take it apart and find out, which means I need a screw. Although I don't have a screwdriver, so I will be right back. I did look on the manufacturer's, like the website where this, like all of the parts were listed. This exact computer from, I want to say it was Best Buy, but it did say that this card was compatible. I don't know if this card's heatsink will be compatible, or this fan, or I don't even know if this really is a heatsink. Am I calling it the wrong thing? What is life? Okay, so that comes out. Oh wow, look at that. So here's the old one and here's the new one. I definitely really want to add this because it does have the copper piping, and that just looks awful. But I genuinely don't know if there's a way for me to latch it on. Socket AM3B. Oh, that's not a plus. AM3B. Oh, yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm gonna try to show you, but Yeah, look at that. It's literally blackened. Like it is blacked. Like, almost like it was burned. That's crazy. AMD FX. Okay, it looks like it is the same size, so that should be, we should be good. It's crazy that this is the processor. Like all of the 8 cores are in this. Like, that's it. It's not, that's how big it is. It's crazy. Okay, so there's this lever here. That's the lock. Bam. And so this is the old processor right here. Oh man, there's like all this gunk on it. All right, so this is the AMD FX-6, which actually makes sense because it's a 6 core. The FD-6120. All right, so then it literally should be just as simple as putting this right there. Oh wait, silver corner. Okay, so I actually had it right there. So there's that. And then I just push that in. Click. Okay, so that's that. Ah, there is supposed to be like a socket. So I'm missing the socket. So where can I get the socket? Can I get the socket? Why was the socket not included? Question. Oh, snap. Well, apparently that's the thermal paste is actually already pre-applied right there. And so there's actually some thermal paste on my table now, which I thought that was a sticker, so I didn't. So I just set it facing down. That's fantastic. Legit, what am I doing? The thing that this attaches to that's not here. Okay, so it looks, I'm not seeing any kind of thing indicating that I can buy a socket like the one that's listed on the instructions. It looks like it has to come with the computer, unfortunately. So that means that I have to stick on some, I really don't want to use the old one. But I genuinely don't see any other choice, really, unless I were just like stick this there and then hope the thermal paste kept it there. Like that's really, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, really. That's so weird. There's genuinely no socket. Huh, I'm just out of luck, it seems. So what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, you can see my awful cable management here from when I did the Seasonic. Oh man, this case is just not big enough for what I'm doing to it. I am definitely gonna get more RAM though. I have 2 4s and 1 2, so a total of 8. And I want to replace the 2 with 2 more 8s. So I don't know if that's possible, like, because they're different colors. This one's black and this one's blue. So I don't know if that, like, could only accept up to a certain amount. I think it will. So what I'm gonna do is just put this, I know it's an awful idea, I genuinely do, but I'm gonna put this back on the old heatsink, and then once, I don't know, I guess I just have to not use this. Really, I mean, that's all it comes down to is I genuinely think I can't use this. So, I think, and I'll try to use it. I'm gonna boot it up and I'm gonna try to run it and see how, like, if I can notice a difference in performance. I'm probably gonna have to update a bunch of drivers before I do that. So, I'll see you guys then. So, and as you can see, it's the AMD FX-8350 8-core processor. It actually works. Wow, that guy just got really loud. That's why I wanted a new heatsink, because it does that. And if it does that while I'm recording, then it's just annoying. But I thank you guys for watching. I'm probably gonna do that to all of the kind of hardware that I get. You know, try to install it like that. I kind of enjoy it. You know, it's a way to figure it out. And honestly, with how much time I spend on computers, I should probably know a lot more about them than I do. So that's that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. See you later now.